Let's go.
Split one. Split one.
Is this the right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Action. What's the other one?
Action is insane.
I'm gonna be doing Trish's intro and then she's gonna be introducing me.
I don't know you like that. Okay.
Have you ever experienced like with your folks when they are wrong? They can't admit. They can't admit that they are wrong.
No comment.
Like,
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Like, no.
I'm a recovering Coke addict because Coke tastes good. I'm a recovering
So
Coke
can
addict.
we collectively?
Would you rather walking on your parents?
No.
Or would you rather them walking in
Oh no.
It's bees. No, I'm from the land of the get mo. Ask about the pressure, I'm the one that they press for. It's bees. No other section I can't let go. Racing to the money like ready, set, go. It's bees. I could never change how I was raised up. Mama did her best, now we trying to get paid, but it's bees. It's bees. Real. This some old shit we had to add to the soundtrack. You know my story ain't stubborn with a bounce back. Still a ghetto nigga, take a check out a brown bag. Ask you where you from and you can't get around that. Where my stomach grounds at? At the Fauché, it was phased at the Mama Burger. Then walk Sharice home, Ace had my feet strong. Take the back street down, Deacon like a cheat code. It's bees. No, I'm from the land of the get mo. Ask about the pressure, I'm the one that they press for. It's bees. No other section I can't let go. Racing to the money like ready, set, go. It's bees. I could never change how I was raised up. Mama did her best, now we trying to get paid, but it's bees. It's bees. Real.
The barrier is right there. Normandy's the barrier.
Okay, the posse off camera, you make a very valid point. So for one time and one time only, we will be doing intros, but I want to mix it up a bit. So I'm going to be doing Trish's intro and then she's going to be introducing me.
I don't know you like that. Okay.
So apparently the person I'm going to be doing the show with, she doesn't know me at all. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, or more likely gentlemen that we're chilling with now. Yeah?
who's watching?
Yeah.
Technically, you're sitting there and watching.
Yeah, but technically you're sitting there. You're watching.
I know this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making jokes, man.
Who's watching this? You know
Now,
Yes!
Come on. You're going to bring that in?
Yes!
Come on, man. You're going to do me like that? Fed checker? You're going to do me like that? Nah, it's not the table. I don't think it is.
Nah, he's not that heavy.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Shh.
boys and girls, please stand at
Children.
attention.
Of all.
Krish, we're not in Krish.
How you gonna crash out and go? I'm joking. Okay, you may
From the
start.
top, from the top, since the fact checker thinks he can do a better job. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
No.
Yes. I'm going to mention the boys and girls because I don't want to leave anyone out.
Okay.
I'm going to mention them.
No, but then
mention them.
don't say boys and girls, and they're like, what about the they? What about the them? Let's not do that.
No, we're just doing
Be
ladies and gentlemen.
inclusive. What about other pronouns, bro?
Okay.
No.
Oh wow.
I'm just trolling.
Oh, by the way, this is all gonna make the cut. This is by far the longest intro ever.
No, because now we sound like Rihanna trying to sell
Ladies.
boxes. No.
Okay, from the top.
Okay, make it
Just
drop.
ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand at attention.
Why not bottoms?
Yeah, but can we get through this?
He doesn't.
It's dark outside.
That's why I'm thinking. I think he thinks he can do a better job. So I think I should move.
You know what's
and then he should
crazy?
come.
Because he doesn't want to
he
be
should-
on this
Yeah, he
side.
doesn't want, but he has the most to say. That's the thing.
Okay, I'll stick to my place.
Yeah, fact checker, please.
My boss.
Check the facts.
Check the facts.
Check the facts. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stand at attention. Round of applause to the creme de la creme, the minister that calls us to order,
Hey, wait.
Trish Williams.
You may now clap. Thank you. And Buntu.
Please make it good.
There it is. And B.
That's it. Yeah,
That's
it.
the
Yeah, that's the
introduction.
intro. Yeah. So
Okay, should I start us off?
yeah, you can start us off.
Okay, so in this week, we had the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Oh, please talk to us.
Right?
Yeah.
So the
It's a touchy
assassinator,
one. Yeah.
the assassinator had confessed to his dad that actually it was him. He is the one who shot Charlie Kirk in the neck at Utah.
Okay.
Right? So assassinator's dad went ahead and turned him in. No, he turned him in. Which poses the question, B, did you say snitch? But that's crazy. The one person you trust with this is like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's your father, man. This guy came from this guy's loins, and he just sold him out like that.
Okay, but B, would you turn your son in? If your son were to confess to a murder, would you turn him in?
Me personally, I would. Yeah.
That was easy.
I would turn him in. Mainly because of my faith and my religious views. So I don't care even if you're my son or my daughter. I'm gonna turn you in. You murdered someone, maybe, but you must go to jail, my guy. If you don't want me to send you to jail, don't tell me. I kind of feel like if I had a son or a daughter, they would know me as much as to not tell me, so they wouldn't tell me. So I wouldn't turn them in because they wouldn't mention it. Yeah. But we can go around the room, and I want to hear. I'm very interested, specifically the fact checker who's kind of like looking at his phone.
Why you're doing a thing there?
I feel like he has a lot to say. Fact checker. What
I feel like we don't have kids yet. None of us have kids, right? Does anybody have kids here? No. So I feel like right now,
and
right now in my no kids having state, I feel like I would turn my kid in. But if I were to have kids, I don't know if I would feel the same.
The same way. No,
I don't know.
I'm still on the same point, even if I don't have kids currently, but I would like to think.
I would also like to
think. Yeah, I would like to think that I'm gonna turn them in because it's even though they're flesh and blood, I know everybody, they're like, no, it's your kid. Like, why would you do that? You murdered someone, man.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
You see, I was going to give my opinion, but like Trish said, we don't have kids. So I think
yeah, but like let's do like a hypothetical, because now we're doing a hypothetical. So if let's say you had kids, would you turn them in if they confessed?
Let me say this in different point of views, right? Mainly because I feel like the father turning the son in was, for me personally, I don't agree with it. Mainly because of what I believe in. But he also did the right thing at the same time.
So you're like, blood is thicker than water.
I'm saying, I don't like Charlie Kirk. That's why
he doesn't like Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, that's why
I'm saying he did the right thing.
That's why I'm going to the
That's why I'm saying I wish he hadn't done that, but like he also did the right thing. Because I think if like I had a child, I wouldn't raise that child to be.
The assassinator did the right thing. Is that what you're saying?
Protect himself, but this is not the case. So
yeah,
I feel like.
So do your views change, or do they stay the same?
And and another thing, that like Charlie Kirk didn't do anything to that guy for him to murder him. So
yeah,
I'll say the parent was right. Yeah, but even though I didn't want him to turn the
assassinator is actually the opposite of the people that Charlie Kirk has upset. So he's upset black people. The assassinator is white. He has upset gay people. The assassinator is straight. So yeah, I agree. He hasn't done anything.
Now I'm gonna move along the room. Spoo, what do you think? The cameraman Spoo. Not to be confused with the Spoo who does content for Sonwabile. If he's watching, yeah, this is a different Spoo. They just happen to be from. You're from Val, ne?
And they look alike.
Yeah.
Happen to be from Val.
Yeah. Except this one comes.
I don't agree. Nah, our Spoo is better looking. than the other one.
I'm sure that Spoo turns up on time. I'm sure that Spoo doesn't come 3 hours late.
You know what? And you know why I'm saying that? I'm trying to buy Spoo's loyalty, man. He's a camera guy.
I see. Spoo came with apology snacks. So that's a rule over here at Mediocre Sessions. You bring an apology snack.
Formally.
Formally.
No,
okay.
it's formal.
It's formal. I'm putting it in the contract.
Yeah.
It will go in the contract.
And our editor X, I wanna hear his points on the question.
You didn't even hear my point, man.
Oh yeah, Smooth. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Smooth. Go ahead.
So
Go
if
ahead.
I had hypothetically a kid which I don't have right now.
Yeah. And they had assassinated someone, and then they inform you. Would you?
I don't think my kid would assassinate him.
No.
No, you don't know your kid. You don't know your kid.
You don't know your kid.
Your
Let's say
kid
that
doesn't
they-
exist. No, your kid doesn't exist, and you don't know your child.
Okay, Smooth, I get where you're coming from. Admirable potential father, by the way. Very admirable qualities. Like, well done to you, man.
Yo,
You know?
you-
Yeah, but let's say hypothetically that your son that you don't have, yeah, ended up in the same situation as this bloke. Like, he had assassinated someone, and then he told you, informed you about it. What would you do as a father in that position? Would you? Yeah, would you?
Because I watch a lot of murder, crime type of things.
What? Cut that part out.
Yeah, we're gonna strictly PG.
I'm gonna try to raise my kids to be someone
Like an upstanding
I
member
get what
of
you're
society.
saying, but you don't know the kid. You don't even know the mom yet.
Yeah.
Can I just say something?
Yeah. Fact checker.
I feel like, with some parents not turning their kids in, it's just that, how your kid is around you as a parent is not the same as
Yes.
Ah, that is true.
Yes,
That is
good
true.
point.
friends,
That is
right?
true.
Or other people.
Very wise
So-
from our fact checker.
Yeah. So maybe the parent knows the child as sweet, quiet.
Exactly.
They behave, at home and stuff.
And it is true because we wear different faces
Yeah.
when we're at home versus
Yes.
when we're out in public.
Very.
that doesn't mean that the child did not do the thing.
But I'm saying that, because of that, it could lead the parent to think that maybe there's a reason for why the child did the thing that
Yeah.
what he did or what she did. Therefore, we'll probably try and find out why was the child killed, or
Yeah.
maybe just assume that he made a mistake, he wasn't thinking right, this is not him, and they will choose to forgive the child, so yeah, that's why I think sometimes.
But now, doesn't it make sense?
But I kind of feel like as a
If the kid is not thinking right, doesn't it make sense to take them to a facility where they can be helped out mentally that they can think right? If they were not thinking right. If that's the case.
Can I interject there for a moment? I kind of feel like we're missing a critical point as far as raising a kid, since none of us do have kids.
Yeah.
That even though you're a parent and your role as a parent is to, discipline and
Yeah.
instill discipline in your child is going to be exposed to a multitude of different
Yes.
environments. So you cannot account, and you won't be with your child 24/7. There are parents who break their backs trying to teach their kid right from wrong, and they still end up in the wrong path of life.
Yeah.
So you can choose. Maybe you can be like that type of a person who does genetic known codes. You're that obsessed about choosing the right spouse, but it won't matter because environment also plays a role. And I feel like that's a.
So now let's flip it. Let's say the shoe's on the other foot and you're the assassin. You go and you confide in your dad about this
wow.
murder you've committed. Your dad goes and he turns you in. How do you feel?
I feel like I
Honestly?
commit a crime. If I commit a crime and I don't want to go to jail, I would keep that to myself and not the father, because obviously.
And me, I know my dad. He would.
If my dad raised me to not kill,
Yeah.
I went out there.
Oh,
and
Flip, I need to be
killed.
careful. My dad might be
It
watching.
would make sense. It would make sense for him to be like, okay, I raised you to not kill. That's a crime.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'll be more understanding.
So you would know to keep that a secret and to not go to. Okay.
Can I just say, I know my dad would turn me in, bro.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my mom, I feel like that's where it starts to get tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So-
it's the other way around for me. My mom would turn me in. My dad would be like, "Damn, let's go hide him or
Same
something."
for me. It's the other way around. I know for a fact my mother would turn me in.
My dad would not
She
turn
would
me
sit down with me and she would have a lecture with me, a very long one, and then after that we're going to the police station to turn me in. That's what we're doing. I feel like my dad, and I don't know my dad Bible because he's like on YouTube. Shout out Dad if you are watching. I kind of feel like my dad would be upset with me, but not to a point where he would turn me in. I feel like he would be like Swoo. He would create an alibi for me.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
My
If somebody rocked up to him and asked him, "Yo, where was Mundu between the hours of 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning?" Let's say, I was like, no, he was in the house. He was he was chilling.
I know you.
Yeah.
But okay, my mom used to work as a correctional officer.
In the correction, okay.
So do I think she would?
She would turn you in.
I don't know.
Yo.
That's not a bad thing though, because if you raise someone a certain way,
Yeah.
and they gravitate away from that, and they commit a crime. If you commit a crime, bro. Like,
Here's a chat that I want to piggyback off this one. Do you think that it is and I think I'm gonna focus this question more on the black demographic because I've experienced it. So I don't know if it's the same with all you guys. Have you ever experienced like with your folks, when they are wrong? They can't admit. They can't admit that they are wrong.
No comment.
Like,
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Like, no
comment.
Yeah, I feel like I think we all relate to this as, like you said, black people. I feel like all parents are like that, in my opinion. But
I wouldn't say
I have to say that my mom can. Now she admits, she really surprises me sometimes.
Yeah.
She's one person that can be like, "Hey, I was wrong.
I was
sorry."
wrong.
My dad on the other side, he's keeping the lie. So, luckily for me, I can attest, like, okay, yeah, some parents like don't admit. I can also say that, okay, some parents
sometimes they do.
admit.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's a mixture of both because there are times where I kind of feel like my mother, she knows she's wrong, but she won't admit. And then there are times, like you said, she will surprise me and then she'll admit that she was wrong. Whereas with my dad, it's the complete opposite. As soon as he's wrong, he'll sit down with me like this, and then we'll have a conversation about it, and we'll apologize, and we move on from it.
So who are you more like? Are you like your mom or are you like your dad?
I'm more like my dad. Yeah, I'm more like my dad.
Me personally, I think I'm in between. Because like we're humans, man. There's just some things that are hard to admit to.
Yeah, true.
So yeah,
true.
Most times I admit.
But I'd like to think one day, God willingly, if I have kids, I would be as open as my dad is in admitting that I am wrong, and then we can, move on and discuss and move on. Kind of feel like
Trish? Yeah.
I'm always wrong. That's the only correct answer. I'm always wrong.
Even when you're right, you're wrong.
Even when I'm right, I'm wrong. Even when I'm right, I'm wrong. What do you mean I'm never right? What are you talking?
Trish.
No, not with my dad though. My dad would for
Trish is
sure
like,
be like that.
I'm looking at the horizon. There might be someone pulling in. Don't wanna say something.
We don't want the pot to overcook.
It's just,
We don't want it to boil over.
don't wanna overstir things. Let's just leave them as they are.
But like, my dad is like that. My dad will be like, "Oh, nah, sorry about that." Not immediately, but when he realizes, or if someone else tells him, "Look here, you didn't understand that correctly," he's gonna come and apologize.
Now my dad, I appreciate he does it like immediately. Like in the moment, he will do it in the moment. He'll be like, "I know," and and I like the fact that it's genuine and it comes from him. I don't have to probe him about it. Because I hear other guys there's another guy, I'm not going to mention his name. There's another guy, he speaks about his dad, he's a good friend of mine.
Come tell me in my ear. Tell me in my ear.
After.
Okay.
And he speaks, and essentially, I'm not going to go into the whole story in depth, but he kind of makes the point where he kind of has to probe his parents in order for them to apologize. And they're kind of like feeling like, is that really a genuine apology?
I mean, I can live without the apology though. I can live without it.
Like sometimes you have to just, you're right. You know they don't.
Exactly.
Now, I wanna ask this. Do you guys think maybe that is like toxic parenting?
You know what?
I think in a way it is.
It's
I think in a way it is, but I'm also gonna defend it.
Yes, I was just gonna say
I'm also
that.
gonna defend it because you do get certain kids when their parents apologize, then they think like it's their right now to
Yeah.
say whatever. You know, so I kind of understand maybe some parents they come at it like that. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna break shell here, even when I'm wrong. I'm not gonna say that I'm wrong because I don't want. I'm making an example. I don't want X now to start. Yeah.
And also, like, it
out.
also depends how your parents were raised, because they would, what their parenting style is what
instinctually,
they've
yeah.
experienced from their family. So if it's toxic, well, your grandma's toxic.
Let's be honest. Like, our parents, they were not raised in the softest way.
Okay. By the way, I think I need to mention where the minister came about. So a couple of days ago, it was Trish's birthday. Happy belated, guys! Clap! It was her birthday. It was her birthday.
Joy, bang the table. Joy slap somebody.
Joy will be excused from clapping since she doesn't have use of her other arm.
I'm really curious about what happened. Right? Like,
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I just want to tackle the Minister of Order thing. So anyway, I sent Trish like a happy birthday message about how like she should party and whatever, and then she's like, nah, I don't party. So I'm like, okay, so when you're like Minister of Order, everything must be in order. I don't party. I don't.
Where did the accent come from?
That's just
No, I don't party. You're the Minister of Order. Crazy.
It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It visits and then it leaves.
No, I really don't.
You don't drink.
No.
Why not?
You see what I mean?
It
Minister
doesn't
of
taste
Order.
good. It just doesn't taste good. It's no, to me it's about the taste.
Then you can find something.
I'm a recovering Coke addict because Coke tastes good. I'm a recovering
So
Coke
can we
addict.
collectively?
There's something with Coke.
Can we?
No.
Do you understand now? We can collectively agree, Minister of Order, because she was always in order. We are the rest of us that drink. We are not in order.
I'm gonna need a shirt.
Are you in relationships or is it?
Yeah, okay, well. He went there.
Yo, Mr. DJ.
He went there. He went there.
FYI, when we were still brainstorming the topics for the first episode, there was an idea that was floated by my co-host about going through her DMs. I don't know if we're gonna revisit that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe at a later episode. Yeah,
You want to do the DM swap?
I wanna get no, but the thing is, I wanna get the audience involved. So if everybody or anybody, yeah. If anyone wants us to go through Trish's like spicy DMs, please comment down below. Yeah, and then maybe in a future episode we can go through them extensively.
I can go through with the bro.
IX.
How do? No, I don't know them. I'm not in the DMs, guys. Come on, I'm not in the DMs. I was told that there was spicy. I was informed.
Listen,
I know as much as you.
I will say I never use the word spicy. I never use the word. That's his own adjective.
It was implied that there was spicy. The word may not have been used, but it was implied that it was spicy.
Yes. This man is gaslighting me right there.
You see, there was a bus and I've been thrown under it. But we move.
Anyway, if you guys think we should go through my DMs in the next episode,
please.
we'll do a poll.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to, because some people really don't care.
I already know what the poll is going to say.
I feel like if we're gonna go through one host DMs, we should go through.
This is what I'm saying.
You really want to go through my DMs?
Yeah, we're gonna.
They are boring, bro.
No.
They are boring. You won't find anything.
Guys.
It's fine.
There's a desert there, bro.
No, B, we have to. We're gonna find out how we got pink eye. We're gonna find out how we got.
You know, I'm gonna refrain from saying anything.
No, there's no refraining.
That might be incriminating henceforth. Let us continue.
This is a safe space. Say anything you wanna say. It's fine.
No, bro. I feel like there's a listen we judge thing going on here. But anyway.
Yo, pink drink, pink eye.
Yo, fact checker, what's our next chat?
Nah, man. I wanted us to do a lighthearted thing because we were talking about parents. It was kind of like deep. So we're gonna play a little game.
Nice.
But
Love games.
I want to involve everyone.
Okay. Nice.
Back in the host, and it's just like would you rather questions.
Okay.
So the first.
Bring them.
I have some.
You have some.
I have some would you rather of my own. I know you chat GPT to this.
You seem chaotic.
Yeah.
You think what?
Anyways.
Maybe we should change the minister of
mind
order
you,
to
this guy
chaos.
met me 3 hours ago in person, telling me I seem chaotic.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do an additional poll. Should Trish's moniker be changed from Minister of Order to Minister of Chaos? Apparently, or Kanye, is it like a dual personality thing? We're gonna do. Yeah.
So the first question is: would you rather always know when someone is lying, or always get away with a lie yourself?
I would rather know when someone is lying.
I feel like I already have that power of knowing when someone is lying. So
Really though?
yes.
All the time.
I said I feel like. I didn't say I do. I said I feel.
But with this power, you would know with certainty every single time. Every time you would know.
Do you think there are like such good liars out there that you wouldn't be able to be like, you can't?
I feel like okay.
You think?
Okay, I feel like there are lies that you can tell, but you can't tell all the time. With this power, I think it implies that you'd be able to tell all the time.
I'm sorry, me, I would rather like get away with the lie because it's not nice knowing someone is lying. Hey, yo.
I want to know, chief.
No, it's so much fun watching someone lie when you know what's up. You agree, Joy? Yeah, it's so much.
So, Joy, what's your take?
It's not. I think like on my end, like it's not necessarily knowing that you're being fooled, but like it's knowing how much of a fool you think I am.
Yeah.
To continue to lie when I know what you're actually saying.
Yeah.
When I actually know the truth.
And you know how much you know how much information I would gather if I could tell if someone is lying.
Exactly.
Yo.
You're telling your story that's not true. So good.
Yo.
Yeah. Don't lie.
Nah, bro, but my thing is like, when you can like tell if someone is like, how much information you'd be able to gather, like if you could tell if someone is lying. Nah, bro.
Do you consider yourself a good liar?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a terrible liar.
You're a bad liar.
Suck at it. I'm not a professional.
Spoo says that's a lie.
Whoa! What is Smooth?
Oh my God.
I had high hopes, bro. I had high hopes, man.
Okay, between us, who do you think is a better liar, me or B?
I think Bundu is low.
Bundu.
Because women lie.
Women lie.
I'll say it's Trish.
No, women do lie.
Look, I will go out
Women do
and
lie.
say that I try my best at times when I'm trying to get away with things to lie in a very convincing way.
Hey guys, I'm an actor.
It almost never works. That's why I'm saying I'm a terrible liar. It never works.
He's lying right now.
No, guys, this is true. It's true. It's true.
Did you notice how the pitch
You know
goes
what?
up? The pitch goes up. It's true. It's true. You're lying. You are lying.
I'm gonna get someone who knows me, who's my sister. She's
don't
probably
bring
gonna
people.
watch this. Just comment down below if I'm a good liar or not. She'll be able to tell you. She knows I'm a terrible liar. I suck at it.
Sometimes you have to lie, bro.
Sometimes, yeah.
You have to, but you must be convincing. What's the point of lying if it's not convincing?
As a guy, you must know how to lie.
Listen.
Don't put yourself in a position to where you need to lie.
Okay. Next, fact checker. Next
This man said you
hypothetical.
always need to have the upper hand.
So almost every time when I was like being defensive, obviously I was lying. There would people would know like,
This guy's lying.
So
Yeah.
now I get to the point where if I'm lying and then you say, you are lying.
You are lying.
I just say, okay.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
See. And then, but I'm lying. Bro.
Yeah. You see? Now that's an example of someone I think in my mind has like a PhD in lying. Because come on, bro. You know? Yeah. Fact checker next.
That's manipulative. I have to.
Yeah.
because you're just trying to.
You're playing with someone's mind.
And confusing that person.
Because it was like, every time when I was saying something true, right? I would tell you, and then you would say, okay, nah, you're lying. I'm like, okay, you would see. And then you become a fool when you find out it's true, right? So that happened so many times that people knew, well, okay, no, this guy. But I didn't know that until I was told, right? So when I was told, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Yeah.
I say something that's a lie, and then they say, no, that's a lie. I know, okay, I've been caught, but let me just, you know,
let me just
chill.
So now,
Okay, what's the next one?
yeah, would you rather know the exact day you'll die or the exact way you'll die?
I would want to know. I'd want to know the day. I don't want to know.
I
the
don't want
way.
to know how.
I don't know why. Yeah. I
'Cause-
don't want to know the way.
Yeah. What? I don't think you can. Yes, it's set in stone.
I'm gonna die when you see that you're approaching that moment.
It's not gonna work. You don't understand. Okay. Okay.
You can let's say. You know that you're gonna die in a train accident or whatever.
So what? You're gonna spend your entire life avoiding trains.
No.
But if the train jumps off the rail, you just
And then it hits you. You just happen to be.
I'll make sure I'm nowhere near train.
Yo, this guy.
What if you're gonna die on a taxi accident? You don't have a car. You know, okay, you find out about, okay, you're gonna die on a taxi accident. You don't know when.
You need to start walking.
You don't know when. So you're telling me tonight you would walk.
I kind of feel it's a
Wait,
good
okay,
thing. It's a good
okay.
thing that deaths are spontaneous. We don't know.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen That's So Raven on Disney Channel?
With the girl with the vision.
You have? Okay, I'll wait for you to come back to make my point.
So a short film.
The girl with the vision's
Yeah.
eyeball.
Okay, what is she? Psychic? Nah? She's psychic.
That film was made when
Yeah.
I was still at the media workshop.
Okay.
So it's all about this guy who was told, okay, by Sangoma, you're gonna die on this day. This is gonna happen. You're gonna die.
Yo, territory of
Right?
Sangomas.
You're gonna die because of a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this whole time, this guy is thinking, okay, I'm gonna
Avoid cars.
I'm gonna avoid cars because I'm gonna be
Killed in a car.
Yeah.
gonna be in a car crash.
Yeah.
Right. So he's inside, right? And his son calls saying, Daddy, can you please come fetch me? And then he comes up with an excuse to say, you know what? Talk to your mother, have them bring you here. The son is like, okay, cool. So he's like, cool. That time the Green Reaper is walking outside, right? Waiting for him to come out. His car and, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
The Grim Reaper.
And then he looks at the Grim Reaper and he's celebrating. When he turns around from the window, he slips from a toy car and then he hits his head.
You see?
I'm sorry, I have to say, knowing how you'll die is very haunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather know the day. I'd rather know the day because I kind of feel like if you know the day, there'll come a point where you're questioning, like, I don't know how. Eventually, leading up to the day, you'll probably. Oh, can I finish my thought? Can I finish my thought?
Okay.
So you'll end up arriving at the day having made peace with the fact, man, I'm gonna die today. I just don't know how because you can't avoid the day.
No.
You cannot avoid
Wait,
the day.
let me.
But now I was telling that story to show you that you're not giving up.
Yeah. Now that's what I'm trying to say. So back to you saying that like, oh, I'm gonna avoid trains the whole day, right? If you've seen That's So Raven gets visions. So she can see what's gonna happen in the future, right? So she spends the entire episode trying to avoid it, and her avoiding it is what ends
up happening.
Ends up being the vision.
I'd rather die trying to avoid.
You'd rather die
You're gonna die anyway.
You're gonna die anyway. No.
If you know you're dying on the 28th of September,
You're gonna have as much fun as you can. And then when you get there, you're like,
I'm gonna have a good day that day. I'm not about to stress avoiding.
I'm gonna pray. Yo, please, I don't wanna go to hell. Please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna make peace with it. Yeah. Versus if you know the way, now you're trying to dodge and duck. Nah, bro.
That's not how I want to spend my last day.
I want to say, if you have watched like Final Destination Bloodlines,
They always try to. They're always trying to avoid. They always know how they're gonna die, and they're trying to avoid it, and then they end up dying that way. So, yeah.
If you're smart enough about it, you can. Like, if you're gonna die in a airplane accident.
Why you gonna spend your life avoiding airplanes?
Listen.
What if? Okay. What if? Yeah. Okanye, no. Okanye, what if, like, this is a crazy story. What if, like, you've been spending years avoiding planes, ne? You go with your son to Spur. Normal day, you're sitting, having fun. You're Spur. No. No. That's too random. I feel like death is very subtle and very intricate. Yeah, and then maybe your son gets like a toy plane. Yeah, a toy plane. And you're not looking, you're not paying attention. Maybe
on the plane.
Maybe you're calling on a call. And your mouth is open. And
you choke on
in and you choke and you die there. A plane killed you, my guy. You can't avoid it. So, you know.
That I was telling you about.
Okay, what's...
gonna die due to a car.
Yeah, okay, after this, so...
And then he's being looking at this Grim Reaper walking around his house, waiting for him to go onto his car, you know? And then he calls his son, okay, I can't fetch you, can your mom bring you here? The son says, okay, cool. So he's celebrating, looking at taunting the Grim Reaper. And he turns up and sleeps from on his child's car, and then he falls.
So speaking about sons and parents,
yeah,
I have
moving on.
With your other question.
Yes.
With your other.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing, bro?
It's common, but with your other walking on your parents.
No.
Or would you rather them walking
Oh no. No. There's no good choices there. There's no good choices there, bro. At all.
No, there is. I mean, like, for them, it's not that.
Nah, I would feel like I would rather walk in on them. I would not want to walk. Nah, bro. I don't want them walking in. No, bro. No, bro. You guys don't know what you're asking for, man. You don't know. Yo. I would never be able to live it down, bro. I would never be. You can be like, "Hey," and walk out, bro. Nah.
No, that's not how you start the sentence.
No. This sounds like it. This sounds.
We used to live in a one room.
Carry on.
So obviously,
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. If I'm coming from school, I go inside the same room. I have the key, she has her key. So
my God.
I was in high school.
Oh no.
I'm coming back. I'm not suspecting anything. I walk in, bro, and I'm like,
okay, so with the last segment of the show, I have some Reddit stories that I'd like to read. And I just want to know your guys' opinions on these events that have happened to these people.
Okay.
Just for context, we'll start with the host and then we'll go around the room.
Okay, wow.
When asking the questions or what?
Yeah, when asking the questions.
So let me start with this one. I don't know the username, but
okay.
Yeah.
And no one will smoke.
I mean, I might sneeze, but you're good.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we don't have the username, but this person goes like this. So I went on a first date and lost. Evening date years ago. I wore a long black summer dress, and as he said, I walked along the Seaport District in Boston. The sun had set, the sky became dark, and the streetlights were spaced apart. As we walked through a dark little stretch,
like it's
he
reading a
casually
novel.
said that if he pushed me into the water, no one would notice. When he asked to see me again, there was no second guessing that hard.
What?
Yeah.
This guy basically said they were walking along.
Should I read it again?
No. Summarize it.
Summarize, please.
They were walking around the beach.
No, I got it.
So he says to the girl, if I pushed you into the water, no one would know.
Ah.
So this hand went on a first date,
Yeah.
which was also her last date. Where it was her first and last. I just wanted to highlight.
No, it should be her
I
last.
want to hear your thoughts.
No, it
first,
definitely
because-
should be her last.
Yeah, yo.
Definitely, she should block that
Have
guy.
you ever had like you've been on dates, right?
Hi.
You've never.
Regrettably.
I was gonna ask you, have you ever had an awkward situation like that? Like
No.
Yo.
No, not at all.
not at all.
Nope. You know what crazy thing? Okay, I'll leave that one for the next episode.
Minister of Order. Okay. Anyway.
Please say something crazy now.
No, it's not a date. It's not a date. Okay.
I've been on an actual date.
Hi.
I have a reason why I'm asking this, huh?
What's your reasoning for asking the question?
Answer
Because
first.
I've met girls that have told me that they've never
Been on a date, on an actual date. Yeah,
where
date.
You dress up and
Yeah.
flowers.
Oh no, then
Yo.
no.
Yo.
So what?
Do we have to dress up in the flowers? Is that
I
a...
don't need that, but
Yeah,
I've never
prerequisite.
been to a restaurant with the guy.
Oh,
Uh.
okay.
Yeah, let me take you out for dinner or something.
No, I've been in a couple of those.
Okay,
the
flex.
date dates.
Ever had an awkward one?
Wow, that's like
Not a flex because most of them were bad.
Were they?
I say
They were
I
bad.
saved up like $500.
So the common denominator. What did he say?
shots.
So yeah, I was checked out, set up a date. And then on the day I was baking something, she told me, no, I'm in Pretoria.
Yeah.
On the day, so she flagged on me. And then
Yo, I'm so
I
sorry,
decided
Smooth,
to
man.
Go to the mall that day, like let me just go. And
Hey,
then
man.
I saw her.
Ah, bro. Yay. That has to be a gut punch, bro. Because you literally spoke to this person over the phone and they were like, they're unavailable. And then now, like I can literally see you. Chief, hardy boss. Hardy, man.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, hardy, bro.
Oh, so now you're traumatized forever.
Whoever that girl is, if you're watching this, you did Smooth dirty.
How
And
dare you?
I won't forgive you. Come on, how dare you do that? Nah.
No, Spoo, you better forgive her.
Nah, bro.
You better forgive.
Yeah, the Christian way. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's forgive
the
her.
Christian way.
Yeah, but she better learn from this. Don't do that.
Guys,
Whoever you
don't
are,
stand
don't
them
do that.
up. Come on.
She don't stand people
And especially,
up.
you know what, Spoo? You're not bad enough.
Yeah.
That's the thing. No, they want to be treated horribly.
But bro,
Then they will show up.
can I say this? I feel like
Stop being a gentleman. That's your downfall.
it's better to be flaked on than for you to like spend a dinner on someone who was never
True.
on a-
Yeah, true. That's a silver lining. Yeah, that's a silver lining. That's a nice save.
You know what I was gonna
Yo, see some wisdom there from a fact checker. I see you.
Hey, Mashita, let's go drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just call the gents. We can still salvage the day.
A friend of mine told me that he was speaking to this girl and then they arranged to meet in Kenya's town.
Whoa.
Just
Now
do.
they go on to this restaurant and they start eating food. Hey, this chick is eating. Hey, it's nice. After that, he was thinking, okay, we're gonna eat, we're gonna go wherever. Hey, this girl's boyfriend comes.
Yo.
Say, I was inside.
Yeah.
Hey, after that, he was like, eat.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like
Yo, aibo.
I feel like there's a lot going on there. There was a lot.
and I feel like there are so many bad dates,
Guy-
like dates with people.
Yeah.
So did you want to say something?
Yeah, do you guys not ask questions anymore when you speak to girls?
I was gonna ask you.
Questions like what?
Questions like, do you have a boyfriend?
No, but you can ask that question and she would still lie. And she'll lie.
I don't even want to give you a straight answer to the point where you don't want to dwell on
Where are you finding these girls?
I'm telling you, everywhere.
Bro, like, okay, to this point, I'm so glad you raised it. I had an incident with the girl a couple of years
I
back,
hope
and
it's a girl.
and I hope she's watching this because you did
Aibo.
me dirty, and I really do hope she's watching this because I was like chatting with her and we were supposed to go on a date that we had planned. Well, I had planned, nah? Only to find, bro, randomly, the most random thing. His boyfriend approaches me at the mall.
His-
Apparently, look, yo.
His?
Listen,
His
bro.
boyfriend?
I mean, her boyfriend. Her boyfriend approaches me in the mall randomly. Apparently, he went through her phone and saw my contact.
Okay.
And saw the profile pic. Ne? And I don't know how he tracked me. I didn't even ask, bro. All he said to me was, bro, stay away from this person.
I will not go to those
away
lengths.
From this person. And I was like, bro, I knew exactly who he was talking about because he even showed me a picture. I was like, nah, bro, I'm out.
Wait.
I'm out.
No.
Questions. What kind of guy was he? Like, was he shady in some way?
Like if he comes
For him,
he was dressed nicely. I didn't sense any kind of like malicious thing or anything from him. He could have been I don't know. But he knew where I was and he literally walked up to me and he said, stay away from this person.
No.
And he spoke nicely, bro. That bro is dangerous.
Yeah, I took it as a warning as well because I'm like, I'm not trying to mess because this is PE, bro.
Did you explain that you didn't know that they were?
I tried to, but he wasn't hearing any of it. I tried to, yeah. Yeah. I tried to explain to the guy that I didn't know, but he wasn't hearing any of it. He was like, nah.
And that's another thing, dog. I feel like girls don't take accountability.
They don't, bro.
If
They
you
don't.
have a boyfriend, dog,
Yeah.
the least you can do is
Can't relate.
Just tell.
Can't
Yeah.
relate.
Like let's say that we're not on a date. Let's say we met with groove.
Yeah.
Now I ask you to come to my section and whatnot, come have drinks. You see.
Yeah.
Obviously that gives you a sort of idea that like I'm into you. And
Yeah.
I like you, whatever. Or I like what I
Same
see.
with the restaurant.
But like, let me know, dog. Because if your nigga pulls up here and starts shooting and whatnot, then I'm dead.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I didn't even know
Exactly.
because you didn't say anything. And now your guy is rocking up as if I knew that
You guys have
were.
girlfriends all the time. Pursuing other people. But anyway, my question is, will you go to that lengths for somebody? Like if I find out that like my boyfriend is speaking to somebody else, I'm not gonna go track them down in Greenacres and be like, hey, leave him alone. Hey, team you guys. Team that.
My view, okay. My view of the situation.
Guys that do that shit.
My view of the situation is like this, bro. Let's say you have a girlfriend and your girlfriend is cheating. You have no business going to speak to that guy. You didn't make a listen. This is none of your business. You didn't make a commitment to that guy.
I agree.
Speak to your girl, bro.
Yes.
Speak to your girl.
That's the person.
Girls like
Yeah.
if you cheating on your girl,
And then they
and then your girlfriend goes
in on the girl.
Your girl should be attacking you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
You don't even know her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I would kind of enjoy it.
You see, fact checker, you're toxic. A fact checker, you're toxic, my guy.
They
No.
don't hate me. They hate them. Like
That makes no sense to me. Because this is the person you're in a relationship with. You're not dating the girl. The girl probably is also blindsided by whatever is going on. Now you go and you lay hands on, hit him, beat him up. What? Actually, not hit men.
Hey, he doesn't watch YouTube. He won't know. so while my uncle was still like a plomarang there in Lini, when before he got married or whatever, he was still staying back room at home, and he had baby mama number 1 over for the night.
How many are there?
for the night. What he didn't know and what he didn't realize was that baby mama number 2 has been blowing up his phone the previous night because he had went out drinking with his friends, and she knows where he stays.
Oh.
So she
Well,
came.
yeah.
So she came over the following morning. Baby mama number 1 hasn't left yet. She's still in the room. And she's going there with like all like aggro and very like furious. And she's like, open this door. Bro, this guy was just chilling there and he would not open the door. And I'm like, bro, this woman is making a ruckus because I'm inside the house and I can hear all of this. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. So my grandmother comes out of the house. So my grandmother comes out of the house. No, my grandmother was like, no. Like she was like scolding my uncle because like, yo, why are you bringing this mess? Why are you bringing this mess to like, yo, the guy opened the door and now my grandmother's shouting at him, baby mama number 1, baby mama number 2. Everyone is shouting. I'm like, bro, whatever happens in my life, I don't want this situation.
Wait, which
ever
one
to
is he?
occur.
Which one is he dating?
Baby mama number 1.
So he's dating number 1, and baby mama number 2 is. That's what happens when you rotate baby mamas. Don't.
Has anyone here been in a situation like that?
I've never been. I don't want to be in a situation
Minister
like
of
that.
Order over here.
You with your side, or you with your main girl?
I know guys will tap you up for that. Be like, yeah, but I don't want that, bro.
That's not
don't
cool.
Want that, bro. Don't want that.
So bro, I was talking about getting the flat, right? Hey, when I got the flat, hey, that's when things started. Yeah. So let me just say, I was young. I'm old now. I don't do those things anymore. Now, bro, like I have to focus now, right? I have to focus on things.
You always have to focus.
I have to focus. But what happened was I was dating this girl, and then we were not in a good space, and then obviously I record people. A friend of mine at that time, Leo, he pulled up with this other vocalist, like she could sing. I'm like, yo, she could
Oh, that kind of recording.
I was like, you see the look I gave you. I'm like, yo, bro, you see the look I gave Trish?
We were looking at each other.
Okay, cool. Everything is cool. And then she takes my number. We talk about music and stuff. Obviously, I'm interested, right? She pulls up. We have that conversation. Hey, we end up smashing. So this one time,
the vocalist.
yeah. So this one time, the vocalist pulled up, and then that stuff was going on. And then we went inside my mother's house, and then I got her food because she was hungry. While sitting there, my girlfriend, I hear her screaming in the gate, like, so open the gate.
Yo.
And then I'm like, I'm not gonna open. And this
Why is that always everybody's first instinct? Let me not open it.
That's every guy's default. Don't let them in.
Don't let them in.
Don't let them in.
I just open the gate and have a conversation.
I know. Don't open the gate.
I'm like, okay,
This one is open.
the thing is, bro.
If I'm opening the gate, I'm kicking you out. I'm not letting her in.
Listen, I'm like, okay. I go outside, right? And this girl's like, why are we standing here? Let's go in. I'm like, I'm recording someone. She's like, I usually go in when you're recording someone. I'm like, this person is not going to be comfortable.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yo, he really can lie.
You see
He
what I
really can lie.
PhD over here.
listen, I was like, okay, let me actually say it, right? We are not recording. And I'm with a girl, right? She's like,
I see fact checker there.
She's like, let me in, right? I'm like, okay. We go inside, bro. We go inside. She sits there on the couch. I sit here with this girl eating. And I'm like, yo, this is very awkward. And then at some point, I'm like, okay, can I? So I take them home, right, the girl. And then I come back. When I come back, she starts tripping, bro. She starts tripping, going crazy. Like, why did I do that? Hey, next minute, Lamza. Hey, next minute, like in the movies, bro. Like in the movies. Hey, smash, bro. So when I go out, I come back. I meet these other, you know, the bros from the township. They see everything, right? So I get there, they like, bruh, we saw your girl, but you don't have your number.
Oh.
That was a failure on them, bro.
What? No, what?
I'm joking. It's a
It
failure on
happened
him.
exactly how it was supposed to
Yeah, it's a
happen.
failure on him. He shouldn't have cheated. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They can't call me, right? So they are watching this thing. Hey, this girl comes.
Guys, any views expressed in this show or in the recording of this podcast, it's just for jokes, guys. You know, it's just for jokes.
No,
Don't-
but like, when are you guys gonna learn that when you do this, you get caught? You are always going to get caught. Not really.
Hey,
No, not all.
my brother, Chief, Chief,
No, you
don't
will
argue with the Minister of Order. She will call you to order.
You're saying, we're recording right now, ne?
Yeah.
So the person who you cheated on who didn't figure it out will now know.
But it doesn't matter. Because it didn't catch me at the time.
It matters.
Nah, not to
Just be single. If that's what you want to do, don't commit to somebody. Just be single.
But I kind of feel like...
I have a question for Trish.
Okay.
Oh.
So why is it that most, don't want to say girls, but females, right?
Okay.
When
Are we gonna have to wrap it up? But
over, right?
continue.
Okay.
They come to you, they have a conversation with you. You are not dating anymore. They ask you, did you ever cheat on me though when we were dating?
It's clarity. Bro.
And then if you say yes, they start crying as if you are dating now. Why?
I have a story about this for the next episode.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you crying though?
I think it's just closure. It's just that's just how girls are. I have a story that I will tell on the next episode about somebody who cried about the person that I was with. It was her ex, and she cried about the guy that I was with to her current boyfriend.
And the guy just sit there and took it.
He took it.
It's being a good boyfriend.
He took it.
Good partner.
No.
Me personally, I want my hand to know if she's gonna label me the insecure guy. I'm the insecure guy.
Yeah.
There will be things that I will not like.
Yeah. No. Look, like this guy was like speaking to me while he was with her. I didn't know that, but I figured it out. So I don't know how, but I do know how. She kind of came in contact with me through someone else. And then I explained to her, oh yeah, no, this guy, yeah, no, while he was with you, he was speaking to me.
Ooh.
She cried to the guy that she was dating. So I can't tell you why they do that because I don't know.
So can I ask you this? If your boyfriend were to like feel some type of way about their ex like that, how would you feel?
I don't understand the question.
Like if your partner like that you were dating felt like some type of way about their previous,
Then
he started crying.
Then he shouldn't have moved on because that's his baby.
Yeah.
So I would let them go on ahead and rekindle what they got there because obviously it's something special.
We have an announcement from the fact checker.
Yeah. So now, thank you guys. Thank you for pulling up. I'm glad that this Reddit story led to this because we got to speak about so many dating topics that I'm sure will come along in other episodes as well.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to wrap it up, guys.
Yay!
While we were still having fun.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a wrap. You ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's not supposed to be. Like no, but before
cut that part out. That was embarrassing.
Before we get everybody's different like closing remarks, I just want to say, man, thank you to everybody that pulled up, and even the brew who decided to pull up when he didn't have to, and we appreciate your presence, man. You really pushed the
Now you one of us now.
he really pushed
for free. We're not paying though.
Further, right? But most importantly, from the heart, I'm just very happy with the team's work. Very grateful, guys. We're going to be doing this more and more. So it's not the last time you've seen of us. This is just the first episode of many to come.
Yeah.
The timing. First of all, you were down.